still remember that night. The night everything changed. It started like any other evening. I had just come back from work, exhausted, drained, the kind of tired that seeps into your bones. It had been like this for a while now, ever since my wife passed. It's been 3 years, but my son, Noah, he still asks about her. Some nights, I hear him whispering to her picture, telling her about his day, asking when she's coming home. He misses her. So, do I. I stepped inside his dimly lit room, the soft glow of his nightlight barely pushing against the shadows. He was already in bed, tucked under the blankets like always, but something felt off. His face, that grin, it stretched across his cheeks, unnatural wide, like he knew something I didn't. "You okay, buddy?" I asked, forcing a tired smile. He just nodded, still grinning. Then, in a quiet, almost playful voice, he whispered, "Daddy, can you check for monsters under my bed?" I sighed, shaking my head with a small chuckle. It was part of our routine. He wouldn't sleep unless I checked, no matter how many times I told him there were no monsters. So, kneeling down, I lifted the edge of the blanket and peered into the darkness beneath the bed. And that's when I saw him, Noah, my real Noah. Curled up, trembling, eyes wide with sheer, unfiltered terror. His face was pale, his lips quivering as he whispered, barely able to get the words out. "Daddy, there's someone on my bed." I felt the air in my lungs freeze. My hands went numb. Every muscle in my body screamed at me to move, to run, to do something, but I couldn't. My mind, it refused to understand what I was seeing, because if Noah was under the bed, who was lying on top of it? I swallowed hard. My movements felt slowed, hesitant, as if something unseen was pressing down on me. I turned my head just enough to glance at the figure still lying in the bed. The grin was gone. Now he was staring at me, eyes dark, watching, and then he smiled again. I don't remember what happened after that. I don't remember how I got out of that room. All I know is that no, and I never went back. Because some nights, when everything is quiet, I still hear it. That voice.